There have been plenty of big moments in St. John's women's basketball history since the program's inception in 1974. What better way to celebrate this success than with the top 10 list? So here we go. Number 10, St. John's and Creighton play a game for the ages in the 2014 Big East semis. SJU tied the score with 3 ticks to go in regulation and did battle with the Jays until the Johnnies went up with a $1:35 to go in double overtime. Aaliyah Hanford then iced the game with a couple of free throws to give St. John's a 5-point win, 68-63. Number 9, Coach Tartamella, well known for his recruiting prowess, and in 2009-2010, he helped bring the nation's 10th best class, which was highlighted by Shanika Smith and Nadira McKenneth. Number 8, in 1988, St. John's won its 3rd Big East tournament with a 74-72 win over Syracuse in overtime. It was the Johnnies' 3rd Big East chip and first under Joe Mulaney Jr. Number 7, 2006, the Red Storm earned its first win over one of the nation's elite programs, the Irish. Angela Clark scored 18 for the Red Storm as they beat the Fighting Irish 66-63 in Queens. Number 6, a human highlight reel. Nadira McKenneth went coast to coast to score a dramatic game-winning layup with 1/10 of a second to go in the 2012 NCAA tournament. Number 5, the Johnnies won their first 2 Big East tournaments under Don Pirelli, going back-to-back in 83 and 84. St. John's knocked off Providence 74-63 for its first ring and dominated Seton Hall 66-46 for chip number 2. Number 4, perhaps the most clutch shot in program history, Brianna Brown's 3 against USC sent St. John's to the second round of the 2014 NCAA tournament and made a little juice, made some waves on SportsCenter. Although it was her only field goal of the game, Brown came through and mattered most, putting SJU up 71-68 with 4/10 of a second to go. Number 3, in a moment that made everybody at St. John's proud, Nadira McKenneth and Shanika Smith became the first WNBA draft picks in program history. McKenneth was selected 17th overall by the Washington Mystics, and Smith, she went 25th overall to the New York Liberty. Number 2, pitted against host school Oklahoma in the 2012 NCAA second round, St. John's battled through the hostile environment and defeated the Sooners 74-70 to advance to its first ever Sweet 16. And finally, number 1, October 18, 2012, St. John's went on the road and shocked the world, upending UConn, a team that had not lost on its home court in 99 straight games. Despite being unranked at the time, St. John's beat number 2 Huskies 57-56. Perfect storm captured by every major sports media outlet. But most importantly, this win proved to everybody that St. John's was a force to be reckoned with in the women's college basketball world.